Picture walking into a room you've visited 1,000 times before. It's super comfortable and completely safe.
But eventually, all that comfort feels like a cage. And right now, global cinema is stuck in that room.
Get this, over 80% of today's highest-grossing films are just sequels, spin-offs, or reboots. Crazy, right? We're actually witnessing the most massive creative stagnation in the entire history of moving pictures.
It's a crazy mix of global economics, nostalgia, and a totally terrifying shift in how we value art. So how do we actually get here? Well, we have to look all the way back to the 1970s.
Back then, if a movie was great, it just stood alone as a complete thought. But then, something shifted.
Jaws in '75, Star Wars in '77. Suddenly, movies weren't just simple stories anymore. They became massive ecosystems.
They became IP, intellectual property. Hollywood realized that if you could sell a cool story once,
You could absolutely sell the memory of that story forever. But the real shift happened in the mid-2000s.
Making a movie wasn't just a $1 million gamble anymore. It became a $200 million existential crisis.
and when you're spending that kind of cash, you aren't looking for an artist, you're looking for an insurance policy.
Psychologically speaking, our brains are literally wired to seek out the familiar. It's called the mere exposure effect.
In our era of infinite choice, the new is actually a burden. A brand new title requires real mental effort.
Plus, in today's Hollywood ecosystem, the mid-budget movie is completely dead. There's literally zero middle ground anymore.
Then there's the global factor. Humor is super hard to translate, and cultural nuances are really tough to export.
But a massive explosion, a familiar masked hero, or a high-speed car chase, those are totally universal languages.
We love to blame the studios, but data shows we have basically become a culture of completionists.
So, where did this actually end? Are we doomed to watch Fast and Furious 24 from our nursing homes?
Well, the original idea hasn't died. It's simply migrated. Television and streaming have become the thrilling new frontier.
Cinema has basically become the theme park. Meanwhile, the quiet art gallery
has moved right into our living rooms. We trade that aha moment for a simple, oh, remember this?
If we really want more original movies, we have to be completely willing to be bad customers.
We literally have to risk our $15 on a brand new title we don't immediately recognize.
So what was the last truly original movie that absolutely blew you away?